Colicchie. Life's amazing. You know, I never met a single person that could convince me that change is impossible. I've overdosed, was found dead more than just a couple times. I'm fortunate today that I have made it out the other side. All I seen was disappointment inside of my mother's eyes. Now it is up to me, I must recover or die. I've overdosed, was found dead more than just a couple times. I'm fortunate today that I have made it out the other side. All I seen was disappointment inside of my mother's eyes. Now it is up to me, I must recover or die. The misery that I've endured, it made me be a better man. Was skeptical and cautious. Every time I shook the devil's hand, I always had a voice, but no one was willing to listen. Recovery saved my life and nobody can tell me different. Can we please have a moment of silence? For every addict that's died from drug-related violence. Every day I take direction, I no longer show defiance. This confetti's falling from the sky, now all I feel is triumph. We're overcoming hardships, any terrain of obstacles. So never doubt yourself, I'm telling you that change is possible. I'm a changed man, I'm not the person that I used to be. Now everything I do is inspired by love and unity, and we can make an impact, we just gotta work together. I never lost my faith ever since my first endeavor. I was tortured, bruised and beaten, I was barely getting by. Now I'm smiling every day, I'm just happy to be alive. I've overdosed, was found dead more than just a couple times. I'm fortunate today that I have made it out the other side. All I seen was disappointment inside of my mother's eyes. Now it is up to me, I must recover or die. I've overdosed, was found dead more than just a couple times. I'm fortunate today that I have made it out the other side. All I seen was disappointment inside of my mother's eyes. Now it is up to me, I must recover or die. I've been given a million chances, I'm just trying to do what's right. And anyone that lives in darkness, I'm just trying to be a light. Every day's a gift, listen, every breath is a blessing. And when I'm feeling anguish, I give you my best confessions. Can we have another moment of silence? For every addict that had a needle in their arm while they were dying, I'm here to spread some hope. Nothing about my life is private, cause I do this for the friends I lost. No one can keep me quiet. I have a program, this program has saved my life. You better believe I have a God, I'm praying day and night. Any problems, issues, or struggles, I'm brave enough to fight. I was on the verge of death, but now my future's looking bright. So comprehend that I'm a miracle that's breathing, speaking about what I believe in while I'm battling my demons. I'm doing what is needed, now my message has a meaning, cause my life's completely different, I swear to God that I'm dreaming. I've overdosed, was found dead more than just a couple times. I'm fortunate today that I have made it out the other side. All I seen was disappointment inside of my mother's eyes. Now it is up to me, I must recover or die. I've overdosed, was found dead more than just a couple times. I'm fortunate today that I have made it out the other side. All I seen was disappointment inside of my mother's eyes. Now it is up to me, I must recover or die.
Colicchie. See, everybody got a story to tell. Well, here's mine. My pain's deep, I've been through hell. I managed to survive, so I got a story to tell. Listen, I stand victorious, make the sign of the cross. Look, I'm here to be the voice for every friend I've ever lost. Let me pray as I put together my hands. I've never been ashamed to tell you the person I am. When it comes to doing drugs, I've never been a rookie. But hold up, let me tell you about the places that they took me. I haven't showered, it's been possibly a week, and I'm so deep in a psychosis, impossible to speak. That coke is in my arm, now it's impossible to sleep. My throat's numb, closed shut, so it's impossible to eat. Losing weight's a part of my daily routine. I always use against my will, just praying I was clean. So nod your head if you understand what I mean. When I was growing up, I never thought that I would be a fiend, ever. My life's tumultuous, it's never getting better. Another abscess from my arm is getting severed. My exquisite vision, depiction of dereliction, living conditions, malicious on a mission. All these Green Tree cops, look, they all know me by my first name. Paramedics had to revive me, this ain't a game. I worn the same clothes for like the last 10 days. And look, I wanna do better, but I don't know a different way. Completely all alone, I'm sitting in this room. I empty out the bags, brown liquid in the spoon. I have to do a lot, can no longer do a little. The water's been added, I place the cotton in the middle. I'm sucking every drop up into this plastic devices. I am tying off, I'm trying to find a decent vein to strike. I shove it ever so gently up underneath my skin as I'm pulling back the plunger to this blood in the syringe. I push it in and try to drift away to heaven. prison. But criminals like me, that's never the place that we're headed. The guilt, shame, remorse, and regret I never address. And I'm a mess from all this pain and this anguish. I'm filled with stress, overdoses, I'm emotionally broken. This ain't a joke. I'm smoking on a Newport, I never have any hope. This is me, I'm feeling like I don't deserve more. I feel disgusted as I'm pushing on this burnt shore. Someone stole the vinegar in the midst of a blackout. Another shooting gallery, another crack house. On the porch, welcome to hell is on the floor mat. I'm glancing at my arms and all I ever see is sore tracks. I'm feeling filthy, dirty needles with the orange caps peeking out the window. Someone whispers, lock the door latch. We're blasting off, departing from this mothership. I look around as others search the carpet for another hit. Crest whitening strips and Mach 3s. I'm on a suicidal mission till these cops try to stop me. We boosted every day, selling steaks for half price. Any dream I ever had was shattered by glass pipes. Glass rose, devil got me in his lasso. Enter the gates of hell and I didn't even have a passcode. I'm hard-headed, I would never learn my lesson. You know the drill, commit a crime and get arrested. The misery never ends, I'll spend another week in jail. I don't have friends, family never paid my bill. So I would withdraw and kick on that concrete floor. I feel I've had enough, but my body is screaming more. The food is horrible, but I haven't eaten in days. No reason to call home, cause I got nothing left to say. I'm tired of this jail, I don't ever wanna see prison. Look, I'm tired and exhausted from this life that I am living. I would get a couple days clean and say that I was done, but every time I got released, I was back on the run. It's back to thieving, lying, robbing and ripping and running. These problems, I don't solve them, I'm crippled and sick to my stomach. I hang with prostitutes and these deadly degenerates. I'm homeless for the moment, but that's really quite irrelevant. The only thing that matters in life is my next high. I gotta be willing to change and give it my best try. I'm a servant and this heroin's my king. I'm feeling like a slave as I dangle from these puppet strings. I'm just a marionette, I'm staring at death as I am carrying regrets that are just tearing through my flesh. We're dealing with a topic we're so careless to neglect. We're dealing with a dilemma, leaving every parent stressed. I'm so sick and tired though of being sick and tired. But then it finally happened, motivated by desire. I hit this point, I wanted to change. Enough is enough, my effort's been exhausted and I'm tired of being stuck. My faith is never blind and my future I barely see. But overnight was open-minded, I had this moment of clarity. So it begins and it's essential I believe. Cause if it worked for you, then it just has to work for me. Through all this pain, there's gotta be a positive message. I talked about the past, now let's talk about the present. I'm no longer living that way, for me it's a blessing. But with one bad decision, I am back in that obsession. In '03 was diagnosed with hepatitis C. I utilize the bad, it's always been the fuel for driving me. And then you ask me why do I give this my all? I'm not trying to see rest in peace on my Facebook wall. I got clean in '05 and started rapping. I started touching lies, I never thought that this would happen. The shit today, trust me, it isn't heroin. It's killing everybody in the comments are disparaging. No one cares, I guess I'm fucked and I'm clean. For them another deadly overdose is just something to see. Look, I pay attention to every post that I read as you were sitting there judging in front of your iPhone screen, talking about these dying addicts and how they are worthless. And if they put a needle in their arm, then they deserve it. But that's someone's mother, someone's uncle, someone's daughter. And that's someone's aunt, someone's son, and someone's father. As I rap, the shit is giving me chills, and I'm speaking off experience, that's how I know it's real.